Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Sunday PPM, which stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group, and it's a Facebook group that we run, not one. So yeah, so rules apply. Swearing, no cussing, no sexual content, please, in the chat from the panel. That means you too, Raggy. So yeah. So
there we go. It's Ron.
Hi, Ron.
See, Ron.
Well,
That was a quick stream.
let's just bring him back in.
Yeah, sorry, button
playing
the wrong way.
Playing peekaboo.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I said, that stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group, Facebook group. The link is at the chat, pinned at the top. And if you want to join this Facebook group, just press on the link. It is a closed group. Membership is free. So yeah, it's a small group, but it's a very successful group, and it's a very good group. Everybody is nice in there. So to start off with, we had Mr. Sprue and Glue in first, and he says, "Hi, and the chat." Hello, Sprue.
Hello.
So Mark's MODZ has put the link in for the Facebook group. So, like I said, if you want to join, just press on the link, and we'll see about getting you a membership. If we don't know you, then you'll have to be vetted. Okay, so we have David Markey in. Welcome in, David Markey. He says, "Afternoon, Lindsay." Afternoon, David. David Markey says, "Afternoon, folks." He also says, "Hello, David." Hello, Mark. And also says, "Hi, David." Where are we? Yeah, Dale Mac 3D's in. Hello there, Dale. Nice to see you again. And he says, "Hello." And we've got Dorcasaurus in. He says, "Hello, everybody again. Welcome in, Dorca." He says, "Hello, Dale." David Markey says, "Hello, William." Dale Mac 3D says, "Hi, David M." And we've got Following Ghost in as well. Hello there, Following Ghost. Welcome
Hey,
in.
Hi, Ghost.
He says, "Morning, everyone." David Markey says, "Hello, Dave." Hello, Ghost. And he also says, "Hello, Ron." Bye, Ron. And hello, Ron. Yeah, it's like we've got Apple in from Bonnie, Scotland. And he says, "Afternoon, Cherubs." Afternoon, Apple.
Yeah, so
Apple.
David Markey says, "Hello, Apple." So that's the chat caught up with. Oh, no, it's not. Following Ghost says, "Hi, David, Dorca, and Apple." So we'll go around benches. Who's doing what? So first of all, we'll go to Ron.
I'm carrying on with the Kuppelwagen. I've started the part assembly as such. It's there, and I'll be trying to do as much as I can, but it's all pre-assembled before I do the undercoat. If I get that done, I'll probably more than likely get my base that I'm working on for the part of the dio such to go there as well.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So we'll come back to you a bit later on the Kuppelwagen.
And the Kuppelwagen, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Jawohl.
Right, so I'm going to be continuing with the more photo etch. I did do some on Friday in Ron's stream.
Yeah.
Some really tiny pieces. I've got this dry fitted at the moment because this bit needs to be removed and this bit needs to be removed also. So, but I just think I'll carry on with the photo etch today.
Cool. Nice one, Mark.
Thank you.
Fun, though.
Okay, we'll have a look, see what Dale Mac 3D, Dale Mac Builds is doing.
Oh, Dale Mac, you mean Dave Mac?
Yeah, yeah. I'll get well tongue-tied today.
I'm continuing on with this Hellcat tank destroyer. I got this far on Friday on Ron's stream.
Yeah.
So we're going to get a bit more done, see how far I get within a couple of hours. I don't know whether I'll finish it or not, I don't know, but I'm doing this.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we'll see what we do.
I'm working on the Jupiter 2 lower hull section today.
Ooh. Nice.
So yeah, for those that don't know, the Jupiter 2 is from 1998 movie Lost in Space.
Cool. I know somebody who's kit bashing one of them.
Oh, really? Oh.
Okay, so we'll go to me. So I am going to do this figure. Well, I'm going to shape it up and everything, get everything to fit. This is a figure from Lost in Space. It's the alien robot from the Netflix series.
Yeah, nice.
So, yeah. So I'm going to fit all this together, and then I shall pop out a bit later and give it some primer. So yeah.
Ooh.
Good. But I've got to spray it in primer before I can clean all the little nodules up, because you can't see them because it's clear resin.
Yes.
It's got a nice little base to it as well. So, yeah.
Looks really cool, that does.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah. So that's the head for it. I've got to do a little bit of filling because there's a couple of holes in it. But, yeah. Other than that, yeah, these are his arms. So, yeah. And I'm not too sure what this colour. I think it was like a metallic blue-black, I think it was.
Electric blue-black, wasn't it?
Something like that, yeah. So, yeah, should look cool. So,
seeing that.
Okay, Apple says hi, David and Ghost. Apple says hi, Dorka again. Dale Mac 3D says Dale Mac is doing his washing. I'll do it here, Dale.
Oh, wow.
So, yes. So there we go.
Washing on a Sunday. My gran would never have that.
Never watched, right?
My gran would never have the washer going on a Sunday.
My gran had it running on a Saturday and iron it on the Sunday.
That's it.
And her reason for that is when she was a kid, they used to light the Aga on the Sunday for Sunday dinner, so she heated up the iron at the same time.
We've got Jeff and Maggie in. Hello there, Jeff and Maggie. Welcome in.
Hey, Maggie.
Hi, Jeff and Maggie.
And they say a very good afternoon, guys. Afternoon to you. Dale Max says back from the seaside. So that's where you've been. Oh yeah, of course you took Mum, didn't you? Yeah, you went on a little holiday, didn't you?
Ooh, that's why nobody saw him.
Yes. Just want to take a little bit off this so it will fit in the slot. Jeff Light says washing day was always on a Monday in our neck of the woods.
Yeah. Back in the day, the washer went on once a week. And I believe that stemmed from when the ladies used to go with the washboards.
What day did they scrub the doorsteps then?
That was a midweek thing, wasn't it?
I remember my mum doing it and my gran.
Yeah. The fireplace was a Friday. And the black leading. God, that was a job and a half. Black leading.
Okay, Mark's Mods is putting all the links in for the panel. So the sprues and glues in there. Ron Hetman's and also Dave McBuilds and
Thank you, Mark.
If Mark.
Thank you, man.
David Markey says hello, Jeff and Maggie. And also Mark's Mods on it too. We do have a space if anybody wants to come and join us. Come and join us. Let me know in the chat, please.
Come in. They keep a knocking, but they can't get in.
Come back tomorrow night and try it again. Yeah, the reason we have to watch what we say because we do have minors watching us from the PPM Facebook group. If it wasn't linked to the Facebook group, it'd be different because they wouldn't be able to click onto the channel. It's nice to see baby cakes about today.
Ooh. I've seen baby cakes for ages.
Baby cakes, baby cakes. Everybody loves a baby cake.
Do do be do. Do do be do. Dum 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 dum.
I used to remember watching that on a Sunday afternoon.
Pink Panther show.
Well, say Sunday afternoon around about tea time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
After the Sunday matinee, what they call that word, matinee.
The matinee.
Yeah, the matinee, yeah. And all you've got on now is a load of rubbish.
Yeah. Well, we all used to sit there, whole family, watching TV in the afternoon, watching the films.
Yeah. Dad snoring his head off with a newspaper over him.
Yeah.
Gran moaning because she wanted the snooker on.
That was
I
all
know. I always watched Songs of Praise.
Oh, 6 o'clock, wasn't it?
With Neil, with what's his name? Harry Seacombe.
So Harry Seacombe, yes.
I used to wind me up, get dragged to church on a Sunday morning, then blooming watching the Songs of Praise on the evening.
I used to like Saturday mornings.
7:30 onwards.
Yeah. And then I used to watch Grandstand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Grandstand, 12:30 on the nail.
Yeah.
Oh, World of Sport with Dickie Davis.
Ah, God, yes. Oh,
Who's that who did Grandstand? It was Frank Boff, wasn't it?
yeah.
Following Ghost says, hey, Dale and Jeff. Dale Max says, hello, Ghost. Jeff Light says, we fully appreciate that a little people watched the streams. We have to encourage them to participate in the hobby. Yes, we do.
Yes.
Jeff Light says, hi, Ghost. Yes, it's very, very important.
If not, the hobby will die.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's more or less an adult's hobby now anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's unfortunately.
Yeah, youngsters want to play with their game machines.
Yep.
Same with the train community as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all adults. Because really, in the train community, no kid can afford the trains.
No way.
There's no way they can afford it.
Well, they've been outpriced, haven't they?
Yeah.
A bit like Lego. That's been outpriced to kids.
Yes. Kids are lucky if they get one of them little grab bags now.
Yeah. 12 quid of them, think them little grab bags are, aren't they?
Something like that.
Wow.
I blame Ron, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone has to get blamed on and you got picked.
Oh, okay. I wasn't notified, but yeah, okay. I'll take it.
I think it's very important to try and get the younger generation back into the things we used to do when we were kids.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I don't want my kids to start smoking.
Well, they only do that if you put a match near them. That too soon, do you think?
Mm.
Oh, can't wait for that to dry.
You don't do that anyway now. It's all vaping.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the parents buy it for them anyway.
Oh, yes.
I certainly wouldn't buy my kids vapes or cigarettes. I've never had them.
My sister is 50 years old this year, and she has never, ever bought me so much as a lighter or a box of matches.
No.
She wouldn't do it. She doesn't smoke, therefore she doesn't need to purchase them.
Well, exactly, isn't it?
And I learned very early on never to ask her a second time.
I mean, none of my kids, none of them smoke. Not one of them. They used to, but they don't anymore.
too long in the tooth to even contemplate giving it up. Hey, Scott.
Okay, following Ghost says, hey, Dale Jeff. Dale Max says, hello, Ghost. Jeff Light says, we fully appreciate that the little people watch your streams. We have to encourage them to participate in the hobby. Jeff Light says, hi, Ghost. And Scott's model says, good day, everyone. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Tasman Man is in.
Lindsay, what time are the carers due?
They're late.
Any time between now and 3 o'clock.
All right.
So, in other words, you come when you feel like it.
Yeah. More or less. Hello there, Skippy. Skippy, Skippy.
I thought Skippy was Aussie.
He is.
Jeff Light says, that's very true, Lindsay. Our youngest grandson can't afford to buy stuff for his train layout at the moment. Jeff Light says, good day, Scott. And Athel says, hi again, Scott and Jeff.
Well, even Stratford model railways is very expensive now.
Yeah. Gone out of proportion.
You know, I remember when I had mine, I had the Grand Suspension Bridge I got from Manchester, and it was 18 quid at the time. Now you're looking at about 70 quid.
Minimum.
Yeah.
And as I say, and the rest. Which is a shame, really, in a way.
It is.
We used to have a local Pico stockist, not far from us, about 2 streets away.
Mm-hmm.
We used to what they call used to do a layway.
Yeah.
So if he wanted something, and you wanted to pay it so much each week out your pocket money, you'd make you a little card out. Well, it'd be like a little booklet.
Mm.
And you just take your pocket money in there every week until it was paid for.
Yeah.
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 Now, come on, Athel. You know better than that. Lindsay doesn't do things like that.
So Jeff Light says, hi, Athel. And Athel says, Tush, you are wearing a mask to protect against the resin dust, Lindsay.
No. Not wearing gloves either.
No.
My lungs are knackered anyway. A bit more. think Mark should come round here with his little Hoover.
I love my little Hoover.
Little Doris.
I love my little Hoover too, but he never gets used.
Cards doesn't fit in.
Yeah, but when you're sanding down parts and stuff or drilling, it makes a mess.
Hear that? I'll do through that.
Keep a knuckle, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night. Try it again. I think that'll do it. I think just nearly there. Got about a millimetre to go. Okay, so following Go says, I'm trying to paint the X-Wing conversion this morning so I can start the Jupiter 2 strictly by the instructions build. Yeah.
By the instructions.
You do instructions following, guys? No, I don't think so.
There you are.
I think you should kit bash an R2 unit.
Now I would be annoyed.
Well, all ready for the undercoating. That.
Millimetre.
You did that, I reckon Sprue would end up leaving the PPM group.
Apple says, Little Henry does it for me. Good one.
Come back tomorrow and try again.
Just a little more. Just a little bit more. So, you're going to do the belly and bench then, Mr. Sprue?
You need to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Pete. What's in your belly? What's on your benches? And what are you drinking? We'll start with Lindsay.
Okay, yeah, so I had ham on toast this morning.
Ooh.
And a cup of tea. And tons of pills. On the bench, I've got this robot from the Netflix series, Lost in Space.
Mark?
So bench is Voyager. Belly was a fry up, and beverage is coffee.
Ooh, a fry. Oh, okay. Dave?
On my bench, I've got the Hellcat beverage, and I've got a glass of flavoured water, and absolutely nothing in my belly.
And Ronald?
I had egg sandwiches this morning with cheese on, eggs and cheese mixed together, and coffee was this morning to do. And on my bench is the Kuppelwagen, but I've now assembled the majority of the parts that I wanted to assemble, so now it's ready for undercoating.
Yeah.
So I'll be going on to the next part of it, which is the diorama base.
Nice.
My belly's empty. You all know that. Very rare I have anything in the morning. I've got my usual coffee over there, my water's there, and I'm working on the base section of the Jupiter 2.
Cool. Okay, Jeff Light says, are Kit Bash and Ghost the same person? No. Two different people, Jeff. Following Ghost says, no, Jeff. Laugh out loud. Jeff Light says, belly, toast, marmalade, beverage is currently tea, coffee, bench is currently empty.
Ooh. And how is our little petrol head this morning? Or this afternoon, rather?
I think she's watching the...
What? And I don't need to know the result because
No.
I'm doing the recording.
Well, what are you recording, Ron?
Yep.
What are you recording?
Recording the F1.
Schumacher's won.
Oh, really?
Really? It's a hard thing to do from where he is.
Yeah, what era are you living in?
Okay, so that fits. Bit fits now. Do his arms now. Yeah, Jackie Stewart's on pole position.
You're slightly outdated on that one. I'm sorry to say that.
And Damon Ells came in last.
Yeah, David was coming back.
That's nothing new.
James Hunt came second. And Christ knows where Nigel Mansell is.
Picking up his tyre pieces.
Yeah.
I remember when he tried touring cars, that did not suit him whatsoever.
No.
Too rough for him.
Nigel, I'm going to say Nigel Mansell used to be that far ahead in Formula One races. He used to get bored and start singing down the radio.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But the drivers are no longer allowed to do it because of copyright, because people listening on the radios now.
Yeah.
Okay, Apple says leftover pepperoni pizza for breakfast, apple juice, coffee for me, tea for Celia, Ben 27 Primera Spaceballs primed up. Nice. David Markey says hello, Scott. Jeff Light says she's okay. We'll be watching the F1 a bit later on Channel 4. Can't afford Sky.
Yeah, that will be me.
Sorry, Ghost, I just had to ask. Well, you have to ask.
So that's already there.
Yeah, Kit Bash has put a post in the group, actually.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, I saw that.
I think I saw her put it at. Okay, so
I used to like it when Tweedy used to shout, Gwanny!
Yeah.
Never shouted Granny, it was Gwanny.
Granny, yeah.
Following Ghost says, too early for eating. I do have a cup of the nectar of the gods coffee. Because Following Ghost is out in the States.
He is.
Yeah.
Well, I hope Roxy don't blow off, because otherwise I'll be covered in resin dust.
She floats.
Oh, she did a right stinker this morning. God, that's put me head under the covers. I was gagging.
Really?
Yeah.
What a way to wake up.
Well, I'd only just woken up, and I kind of looked over, and there she was, laid on the bed beside me, and then she dropped one. It was like, oh my God,
Really?
it was like, morning, Dad.
Just have a quick stretch.
Oh God, it was minging.
It's something good to forget then by the sounds of it.
She can do some good ones.
I know someone that sounds like a Tommy gun.
Yeah.
Somebody's playing basketball.
Jeff Light says, if you don't ask, you may never know for certain. Exactly. Okay, so we've got Warrior Spear modeled in Octal.
Hey, Warrior.
Octal.
Right, cool.
Lindsay, Panel, and Chatterland. Apple says morning Octal.
I hope you're well, Octo. How's that lovely wife of yours? And how's that footy cat? Octo's got a footy cat.
I think it's okay, it fits that way now. I've got to take this peg down a bit. Jeff Light says, Lindsay, may I suggest that you use a kitchen towel or something similar on your bench to trap the dust and bench surface? Oh, yeah, I should have done actually if I'd thought about it, Jeff.
Piece of kitchen roll, wet it down.
Optal says, hi, Apple. Optal says, everyone is good, including the cat, staying busy with the school.
Cool.
Says, thanks, Jeff. I was about to say the same thing. I think it's too late for that.
Never too late. What you don't want to do is use raggy with it.
Or drink a cup of tea.
No, you don't know what's in your cup.
A little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Got to admit, doing this photo etch is tedious, but it doesn't half look good when you look at it.
Yeah.
You wait till you get onto that U-boat.
Window?
Yes.
No, not windows. You wait till you get bending it all.
Oh, I'm not there yet.
You will be.
I know.
And you have been.
The other way, you plank. Right, it is that way. So,
Following Ghost says, if no one has tried the AK real colour markers, do if you can. These make things much easier and faster for a lot of techniques.
Yeah.
Octo by Jeff.
yes, that's that one.
Was it me or did Mark just sound like he was swimming in a fish tank?
Yep.
Was there?
Yeah.
Well, croaky again.
No, gargly.
Ah.
It sounded like you were supping through a bottle of water.
Oh,
Jeff Light says hi, Octo. Octo says hi, Jeff. Octo also says Jeff. We've had a plague of the spiders in my house, right?
Oh.
There was one of them. I'd say he was about that in circumference. So there's no way I'm picking that thing up. So I got the Hoover. I hoovered his two mates up, which were a little bit smaller. They went up the Hoover fine. But when I went to hoover him up, man, he was clinging onto that web like nobody's business.
Wow. He probably said, I ain't moving.
Yeah.
we're at the moment collecting conkers to put around the house.
I've got to tell you, Mark, I'm sorry, but it doesn't work.
Well,
We tried it a few years ago.
It's just a Facebook myth.
Yeah. We did try it. In fact, we tried it that much, we're still finding the conkers now and then. Or rather, the cat is. He plays with them.
just flew into place.
Well, that beef smells nice that I've got cooking.
Thought you have your Sunday dinner on a Tuesday, Lindsay.
Normally do, but Louise said to me, she says, well, if you cook the beef, because she don't like cooking meat, says you cook the beef, peel the spuds, because I'll do the rest when I get home. So I thought, can't complain at that.
No.
As long as I get my Brussels sprouts, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Jeff Light says they are on my shopping list, Ghost.
Nice.
Keep knocking, but you can't come in. Come back to run up, try it again. Back to the bowl. Just fit it in there. Seriously?
Jeff Light says roast chicken for us later.
Ooh, roast chicken. Nice.
Ooh.
And for me, I'll be having my strawberry shake.
Chicken. Early time for tea.
I don't bother with a Sunday dinner anymore.
Apple says boiled ribs, mash for dinner tonight. Ribs are marinating in red wine. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Very nice.
We're having one of them hunters chicken dinner things that you can get in a foil from the supermarket. We were going to have pork, but we don't want a big dinner today. I knew it overdone. Sprue, you're a wobbly knobbly.
Need any super glue, Dave?
Sorry?
Need any super glue?
Do I need any? No. No, I'm not that wobbly.
Dorcas says last night dinner was taco salads.
Oh,
Tacos.
tacos.
It's raining.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Mark.
Are you using him on that dust?
No. I'm chucking that one out anyway.
Just ask him, mate.
Wouldn't a desk hoover for Lindsay right now be a good idea?
Oh, yeah.
A what?
A little hoover.
All right. Little Hoover.
Little bitty Hoover, where are you now? Come and clean my bench up. I need you right now. Yeah, that's enough of that.
I need a new cutting mat as well. This one's had it.
Does it? It looks about done. That's Mark for one of his second-hand ones. He's got enough. He's got enough to think a bloody battleship.
He's seen the frigging price on them.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Jeff Light said Maggie has asked if there's any real difference between a boar and normal pork. I wouldn't know, to be honest. Apple will have to tell you that. Following Ghost says, Jeff, they aren't exactly cheap, but every time I use them, what can I do with them gets better.
As for the boar question, I would have thought boar would have been tasted a bit more earthly and gamey.
Yeah, it's not too bad though.
Pork, pig is hand-reared, so to speak, on pre-made foods, isn't it?
Also, isn't boar a male pig?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
technically.
I heard that boar tastes like crap, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. Boar tastes like crap.
Yeah, it might be. It might be different in sunny Scotland.
Sunny Scotland?
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
I'm going to say, what planet are you living on?
I had horse meat once. Oh, man, that was tough.
Yeah.
What did you do after it? Go, nay, lad, not again.
Yeah, nay, lad, never again. Nay.
At one point in the UK, we could have all have eaten horse meat and not known about it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known, would you?
Yeah. Apparently, there's a big thing about it as well.
Apple says boar meat is drier than plain hog meat.
There you go.
Jeff Light says not necessarily marked, depends on the filters it's fitted with. Apple says it's sunny mark as the clouds are flown out to sea. Jeff Light says thanks, Apple.
La, 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 la. La, 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 la.
The only problem with them Hunter's chicken you get in the foil trays, the fat on the bacon is unbelievable.
Yeah, they use cheap cut, don't they?
Yes. I tried it once, and yeah, I'd rather make it myself.
Oh, hell. Poo.
Okay, we've got KRD in. Clean race car design. He says, good day, everyone. Welcome in, KRD.
Thank you.
Hey, Clyde.
Nice to see you.
Oh, yeah.
Got a little bit of filling to do, not much, just a tiny bit. Okay, Apple says, hey KRD. KRD says, hi Apple. Following Ghost says, hi KRD. KRD says, hello Ghost. It's a goose in the house.
Come here. Get out of the way, you.
Sounds like my car, is it?
Oh, you porker. Wasn't me. Doobie 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 doo.
Badass.
All this just for a bit of breath. Done it again.
Okay. KRD says it's a great day to be at the bench. Jeff Light says, if memory serves me correctly, my late father-in-law told me that the fat of horse steak has a yellow tint to it. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Light says, hi KRD. Hello, Mr. Carer. All right. I'm all right, mate, yeah. Right, see you in a bit, guys.
Well,
Yeah.
David Markey says hello, Jason, and KRD says hello, Jeff.
this corner does not want to play ball.
KRD says, hey, David. We've got Ross in, Scale Model Ninja, says, good afternoon, old codgers. Hi, Ross.
Hey, Ross.
Ethel says, Ninja Ross, and Ross says, hi to Ethel. Right,
Okay,
that's that done.
that's ready for brackling.
Jeff Light says, hi, Ross. David Markey says, hello, Ross. Ross says, hi, Jeff and Maggie. And David Markey says, hello, Octal.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. That's going to look so good. Right, while that's having a few breathers, I'm going to have an intake.
be back in a mo.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think he's going to bring Mo back with him?
Probably not.
Dooby doo doo dooby doo 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 doo. Right. Last colours.
Octal says, hi, David.
Sorry, I'm just concentrating at the minute. Just get my image up.
Following Ghost says, hi to Octal. Octal says, hi, Ghost, and also says, hi to Ross. Following Ghost says, okay, has anyone tried the AK weathering pencils? I'm still trying to get them figured out, but so far I like them.
No,
Never tried them.
not personally. I know a lot of people have, and they've got a lot of good things to say about them, but I've never personally tried them.
What you might have to do, Ghost, is ask in the Facebook group. I think that would be your best bet.
Yes. Lovely weather out.
It's getting windy here again.
It's tipping it down with rain here.
We had that earlier.
We had that yesterday.
Oh, we had it yesterday as well.
It'll probably come back again.
Just had a knock on the door. A couple of little girls and a couple of boys, and they rather like the figures that I do in that. And I'm like, oh, thank you.
So no cat litter on.
No,
Oh,
I'll actually send you some, Ron.
no, don't need it. Thank you.
Oh, have you upgraded to a toilet now?
Yes, the latest as well.
With my cons?
Yeah, kind of.
Hey, if we carry on with these water shortages, we might all be using cat litter.
Yeah.
Ghost says, I'm just rambling on. I have watched a few videos, then immediately done it in my way instead.
Yeah.
that's the way to do it.
Something that you're happy with at the end of the day. It's not going to work out. Okay. Good chance for a try, but yeah, okay.
Do those kids watch you on YouTube, Ron?
Yeah. They watch my channel, and I'm going, oh, thank you. Not that I wanted them to, but yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness, it's all. It's like a murky color.
Crap. Poo balls.
Again.
Get out of the way.
Okay.
Somebody's phone's going whoop whoop.
Yeah, it's my phone. It's always going woof woof. I think it's YouTube sending me notifications. Well, here comes the rain now.
Okay, so we caught up with the chat.
Yes, all chat is caught up with Lindsay.
Cheers.
As always.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Bye.
Yeah, welcome back, Lindsay. I hope all is well.
Yeah. Yeah, that carrier's a bit wary of dogs now. We got bit by one the other day.
So
I think your carer should be wary of more of your dog's pumping.
Okay. Good.
I thought Roxy was okay as long as you acknowledged her when you came through the door.
Yeah. Well, she's all right with him. He's just that he's a bit wary now, being bitten by a client's dog.
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah, made a mess of his hand.
Well, I'd definitely turn around and say, make sure you acknowledge because she'll do a worse job.
He got bit by a staffy.
Ah.
Oh wow.
Every time Roxy barked, made him jump. Somebody got some kids in the background.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of you.
You're running your own nursery, Ron.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey.
Oh, poo. Oh, I can black that again. That's not cool.
Go around the benches in a minute. Who's doing what?
Excuse me a minute, guys.
Okay. So we'll go around the benches. Get MODZ first.
Oh, okay. I'm just working on this detail here, but I've got all the windows in the upper hull of the Voyager.
Okay. Nice.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just working on this really small detail here.
Okie dokie. Dave Mack.
I'm just doing the turret and doing a little bit more for it. I'm not sure where that's going to go, probably on the inside there, but it's coming along.
Nice. Okay, David Markey says we've got thunderclouds in South Wales. Batten down the hatches, guys. Ronnie Reggae.
And I've started to do some of the bits and pieces here. Now I'm starting to put the red on, but obviously it will dull itself down eventually. You see
Okay.
that there.
What diode is that for?
That's for the we'll stop them here. Is it? Yeah, I think it's called. Yeah.
Cool.
The Kuppelwagen will be going with it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Screw.
What? Oh, yeah. I'm still detailing. I've done the retro thrusters. I'm working on the main drive on the underside. Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Slow process, this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Me. Well, looks as though I'm having a party, doesn't it? So all I need is the straw.
Yeah.
So okay, so I've got all this part together. I've got his arms, body, and his lower half attached to the top half. So I'm now just trying to sort the head out. It is a bit of a pain. There is a little bit kind of missing out of it here. So
That's really nice. Though.
So I'm having a job to get it to fit at the moment. Yeah, it should look something like this once you get it on. It's a bit awkward to sand in there as well. So
All right, yeah. It's going to come out nice in the end, though, Lindsay.
there's a little bit missing out of it here. So that's not very deep either, and that bit there is quite deep. So it's just a matter of sanding that down, but it is awkward because there's not much maneuverability. So that's me. Jeff Light says blue sky here. Well, for the moment, we was forecast rain over an hour ago, but it hasn't arrived.
It's just arrived here.
It's just left here.
Oh, is it?
Come here.
I've got a bit of filling to do here as well around his waist. But yeah. There's a way, there's a will.
Oh, yes.
Dorkasaurus says blue skies and warm, but a good day to go out for a raid on the bike.
Ooh.
Nice.
Is that a motorbike or a pedal bike?
Yeah.
You could take Ron with him. Ron's got a penny farthing.
Where you get that info from, I don't know.
Well, it's completely lashing it down here now.
I told you.
The sunny skies at the moment, by the looks from this side, yeah. You can see.
I'll let that dry and then I'll do my touch-ups. Do do be do do. Ah do be do be do be do be do.
Okay. So I'm not lay down.
Stand by your bed. Wow, wow, wow.
Right, so that's another step done.
Do 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 do. Okay. Happy with that, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I'll catch up on the chat. So Dorka, following Go says, Dorka, I miss those days getting out and riding 20 to 30 miles with my friends. Good time. Dorka says, Moto. He says, I'm not pedaling anything. Go says, we were pedaling on our rides. David Marcus says, glad I'm home and not shopping. Dorka says, all right, I got everything but the carbs in one room that have a gauge in it, waiting for putty to dry, ready for prime. Also, Dorka says, not room rim. Okay. And then Dorka says, be back momentarily.
Momentarily.
Yeah.
That's a bit posh, isn't it?
That's a bit of a long word for a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Is Dorka eating a dictionary?
I reckon he's had one too many coffees.
I wouldn't even know how to spell that.
Okay, so I've got it all together.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That looks nice.
Wow.
It does look nice, it is.
That's a bit better.
Yeah, that's nice.
So what I do there is prime it and then clean it and fill some holes. But I've got to rebuild the neck around the back here somehow. And he's got only half a finger here, but I can clip one of these off where there's supposed to be a broken arm here. I can clip one of those off, clip it there, and then rejoin the arm finger.
Yeah.
So he's only got half a finger. There's a little bit of work, but we can make it good, I think.
Definitely. You can. If anyone can, you can, Lindsay.
Yeah. We can make it work.
One thing I've got to say around here with some of these youngsters that are playing around over here, both the boys and the girls, they quite like, because I was talking to my neighbor upstairs, we were talking about model kits and that. And he was, because he wants to go to, do figures and that. And I went, there's no easy figure at the end of the day. It's really easy to do. And they're like, oh, what figures do you do? I said, oh, and I showed them on my phone. Like, oh. Two of them, their dad works for the old bill. And they were like, oh, my dad would like that one. And I'm like, I'm not going nowhere that one there, sorry. But it's nice when they get interested in the young age sort of thing.
Yeah, the Corvus Black Star's coming on. Put 2 coats of black on it last night.
Oh, wow.
Needs another 2 more coats yet. So that's coming on. And I did these bits as well.
That's going to look good in the end, though.
Yeah. It's raining now.
Ah, you see?
Not yet. Sorry.
It will.
That's raining Volkswagens.
Ah. Sure, it's not a couple of wagons.
Yeah, it's raining Kumel wagons. Mark's cleared his bench already, look.
Not more I can do. Wait for stuff to dry.
There's not much I can do now until that sticks.
Loads I can do.
Ooh. That's coming on all right, Sprue.
It's all right, isn't it?
Wow. That's nice, though, Sprue.
It is nice, that sprue.
Yeah, definitely.
I like that. Definitely like that.
Yeah.
Getting there slowly, isn't it?
You're going to do a mock. You're going to do a mock for us.
A what?
A mock.
A mop?
Yeah.
A mop of what?
Put all your bits together. Just do
Oh, a mop.
Yeah, that's what I said. A mock, not a walk. A mock,
Mop.
not a walk.
Hang on. I don't think this piece will hold in. That's the problem. You have to fix it. I don't think it wants to play ball. Oh, I don't know. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh. No, it's fell out. At the right side on there. No, that's that side. Thing is, it's not fully painted yet, so
Well,
it's not going to look anything.
well, we get the sense of what you're doing when you got a mock on. Not when you got a monk on, when you got a mock on.
No, you don't want me to have the mock on. You just want me to have the monk on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's that. See, this piece keeps falling in, so you're not going to get to see the benefit of that. See? It's just going to pop in. But it's going to roughly look. I don't want to push it together either.
No.
Because once it's locked in, it's locked.
Yeah, because they're tight pins, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I've sanded them as best I can.
Yeah.
But it's going to look something like that.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I like
It
that.
does look good, that sprue. Really does.
I like that. That's good.
And then obviously you've got all the back end there.
Yeah, it looks cool. Nice one, Sprue. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. There you go.
So, everybody like to go cameras up.
He's had me put all this in here, and now I've got to take it all out. And then he says, "Hey, you like to go cameras up?"
Yeah, whinging. Right, okay, yeah. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the Sunday PPM show. As you know, we don't do a gallery on a Sunday, so it's just a chill out. Following Ghost says, very nice sprue. David Markey says, lovely work, David. Dale says, excellent work, chaps. So, yeah, it's like I was saying, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show. And, yeah, if you did like it, please put a thumbs up. Those in Chatland and those in the background and those from the PPM group, if you're watching. So give it a good old thumbs up. So, yeah, don't forget we do have Sprue and Glue tomorrow at, what time is it? 1 o'clock?
1 p.m. lunchtime.
1 p.m. lunchtime. Sprue and Glue. And he's carry on with his, what is it?
A picture in brick.
Picture in brick. And I should be starting a new Lego build.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. Now I've got the hands one done.
So you've gone from Warhammer to Lego now?
No.
No, Lego's a sideline
Just a sideline.
while he's waiting for paint to dry.
Yes, it. Following Ghost says, very nice, everyone. Great stream. Thank you very much, Following Ghost. Dorcas says, always enjoy hanging out with all of you. You'll have a good afternoon and evening. You take care too, Dorcas.
You too, Dorcas.
So, anybody else got anything coming up in the week?
No.
Friday night.
No.
Yeah.
Is JC back tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Tuesday.
No idea. So I'll be back with a panel stream. Will be the PPM Wednesday stream with a gallery. So keep posting your builds in the group. Some fantastic ones in there, and also we got a new header too.
We have.
I put up this morning, and it was well deserved. So Carl, if you're watching,
Yeah.
Congratulations.
great stuff, mate.
Very nice.
David Markey says thank you all for a great stream. So if you can pop along to the group, if you are a member, give a thumbs up for Carl on his header, much appreciated. Like I say, I should be back Wednesday with a panel stream, and I shall probably try and squeeze in some single streams with the Corvus Black Star. So yeah, so it's all in all. Thank you very much for everyone coming in. See you all soon, and we'll say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Marcus, Yub Nub.